Thank you for joining me. This is Fly My Mavic, and this is a standard Mavic Pro remote. On its own, you'll get maybe 2, 3, 4 mile, depending on your sort of line of sight, you're flying, where you're flying, etc. And that's it. That's as much as it will do. I know I've tested this out to about sort of 17,000 feet, and at that point you start to struggle, even if you put it into FCC mode. So what else do you need? Well, this package just arrived today, and I know what's inside it. And I'm going to just open it up now and go inside, and hopefully, fingers crossed, if I can get into it, that is. Once I seal that shut, there we go. Ugh. Thank you, very nice. Yes, there we go. Got there in the end. It is the Raptor XR, Extra Range Extender. That's why it's called the XR, because they do an SR, which is probably the standard range extender. Still sealed as well, fresh from wherever it came from. I got it from a chap. I'm just going to just cut that there like that. There we go. We've opened it. We broke the seal. Let's open the box up and have a look inside. So we have, this is the panel. I'll just move the box out of the way for a second. It is a very, very big panel. That's going to sit on there like that. The size of that is huge. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. No wonder it's called the XR. It's extra large. I'd love to see what's inside there, but I don't want to take it apart to find out. There's going to be some bloody big aerials inside there. It sort of makes the remote look really sort of small by comparison. In fact, you could use it as a sunshade. You can actually, that's with that on. That is going to act as a sunshade. Just put that to one side for a second. We'll have a look at what else is in this box that's arrived. Let's have a look in the box. In the box we get this little clamp. Bear with me a second. Try not to break in. There we go. So that's going to be the bit that holds it onto the Mavic somehow. I don't know how it's all going together, because this is not my speciality. My speciality is sending stuff to my friend Peter, and Peter will be fitting this for me, because I don't know how it all fits together. In fact, I know how it goes together, but the aerials come off, and that's going to sit on there like that. And then that is that adjustable in some way, is it? I don't know. I would imagine it must be adjustable. Yes, and then you got these little screw bits here. I don't know how it goes together, but I know a man who does, and he's going to go and do it for me, because I haven't got a clue. I'm going to just bring that back in a second. So that's going to sit. So that sits on. Oh, I see. Ah, no, it doesn't. How does that fit on there? Oh, it goes like that. Ah, I see. That sits there. I see. And then you screw that down. Ah, right. I see. So that's going to be mounted onto the controller, and then this plate sits on top, and you use those little thumb screws there to fix that onto there. And there'll be some cables as well, which are in the box. All the cables are in there. So, I'm going to get this sent off to my friend Peter and ask him nicely to fit it for me. It's all never been used. It is brand new. As you saw, it was sealed. So, that's going to get that sent off, and then we are going to do another video. In fact, what I'll do is I'll do a jump cut from all this to this. And here it is, all completed, done by my friend Peter Thomason, who does all my drone repairs. I'll leave a link to his Facebook page in the description, and if you want to have one of these fitted, then just get in touch with him and he will sort that out for you. So we're going to take this 4Hawks XR, we're going to take the mega battery, which you've seen before in my other videos, and we're going to go out on a flight test, and this time it will be a distance test. I want to see how far I can fly with this and with the mega battery. Just looking around this, there are some little screws there which use this Allen key, so you can adjust the pitch of this in relation. But I'm just going to pop my phone in. Okay, bear with me a second. Pull out. Don't laugh at my phone. It's one I got off the wife, and I inherited it when she upgraded to a new phone. But that's what it's going to look like. It is a little bit back heavy, obviously, because the antenna panel. Someone said if you put an iPhone, an iPad mini in, then it balances it out quite nicely. But I'm sort of happy with that, because I get like a built-in sunshade. As I said, it does actually Yeah, it does. You can't see what I'm doing. I could stand there like that and you go, ooh, what's he got there? It's a control. So I'm going out of focus. It's a controller for the Mavic Pro. There you go. So yes, we're going to go out in the field and we're going to test it. So let's go out to the field. Actually, before we go out to the field, here's me. Just shows how much I know. I thought the screwdriver or this Allen key was for the nuts, but they're not. What you actually do is you can actually lift. The spring was there, should I guess. Lift it and you can actually turn that way. You can actually turn the bracket to point in different kind of directions. So you can either have it that way, in the middle, or pointing backwards. Yeah, okay, let's go out to the field. Okay, out in the field, 100% battery, all ready to go.
Point has been updated. Please check it
Okay.
on the map.
Getting a warning of strong interference. There we go, that's cleared. Just focus the screen. And we're going to aim that way. Okay, yeah, so best distance before was 16,500 feet with the 4Hawks XR. I'm hoping to get a little bit better than that. So there you go, 16,634 feet. It's about another, I don't know, 50 feet past my furthest distance I've flown with the stock Mavic remote. Would have thought I would have got further having that big panel, but I didn't. Maybe it's where I'm flying. I mean, there are a lot of tree lines, but as you can see, it was at 415 feet. I would have thought that, you know, having a bit of height would have made a difference to it, but no. Really disappointed. Maybe it is more about where you fly rather than sort of what you're flying with. I don't know. I need to do some more testing, so I'm not going to write off the XR panel quite yet. I've got a place I can go and fly that's more open, and I will see how far I can get with the XR panel. But that's it for now. Disappointed. Fly my Mavic saying, as always, fly safely.